guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Jupiter will transit into the Leo Zodiac Sign from October 31st, 2026 to July of 2027. Let us see how this transit impacts Cancer Ascendant people. For Cancer Ascendant people, Jupiter is a sixth as well as the ninth lord and will be transiting into the second house of family, assets, and a friendly sign of Leo. So, when it comes to the matter of your income, your bank balance, you would witness an increase in your savings and assets, especially due to the support of luck. And after going through a period of struggle and hard work, finally you would see a ray of hope in your income matters. Your savings were almost blocked because Ketu is transiting from the second house. So, even after putting a lot of efforts, you are not able to save till now. But after the Jupiter transit, you would finally witness an improvement in this matter. Any income which is linked to the significations of Leo, which could be creativity, starting a startup, working on your passion projects, talents. So because Ketu is transiting from Leo, income sources related to all these matters is blocked for you guys. So after Jupiter transits here with this transit, slowly and steadily you will witness a unblocking of this area. Now, some of you could purchase a luxury asset during this time, but do not go overboard with luxurious spending. Financial discipline is very must in this time period. And now that the things would be better in terms of savings, you crave recognition, validation from people for the success that you have got in your income matters, for the success linked to a profitable startup. You crave validation for your achievement in building a luxury asset internally, but you are craving admiration and respect from your enemies, colleagues, and your father. You are also internally seeking power and authority due to the increased sense of self worth, which happened due to taking risks, being fearless, and by increasing the bank balance using creativity, passion projects, and startups. This is a good time to invest or earn in a foreign currency as well, but this is not an investment advice at all. Some of you could open a startup in a foreign country during this time, and the ones who already have a startup will witness high paying international clients during this time, due to which startups start to become more profitable and you might be able to hire more employees for your startup. Some of you could join financial service based company or global service based startups, especially linked to consultancy, educational startup, celebrity management, etc. While your savings would increase, there is a possibility of drain of your savings as well, in terms of higher credit card bills, EMIs, lawyer fees, doctor or medical treatment related fees, and therapy related fees. Acquisition of the assets that you did during this time would also drain your pocket, especially if you are spending a lot to display a certain image of you, a certain status of you in the society. So that is also going to drain and put pressure on your wallet. You might also have to attend witness increased parties and celebrations linked to your office and job front. You might also relocate to a foreign place for job purposes, relocate or travel for the purpose of your job in a foreign location, and to increase your bank balance. The ones who are waiting for education scholarship to relocate abroad can get it during this time period. When it comes to the matters of your family takes center of attention during this time period, and your routines will involve spending more time with your family. You would become more generous towards your family members, and you might shower them with gifts. You could be posting travel pictures with the family on the social media during this time. You would start to receive support from the family, but only after you prove your points via verbal fights and debates. There is a possibility of disputes, disagreements in the family environment, especially related to one's wasteful spending on fun, leisure, and entertainment activities. Disagreements could be related to one's children. Disputes can be related to whether one's actions were moral or immoral. Your father might get embroiled in a legal dispute with a political person, or with a local mafia, or with a person in power who might not have good intentions. There would be a success party celebration hosted in the family environment, but there is a possibility of you receiving criticism, accusations, judgments from some members of family, especially from the paternal side of your family, in such family gatherings, which might hurt your ego and make you feel very humiliated. The conflicts could be linked to your bad food habits, it could be linked to your low moral values, it could be related to your money matters. It depends, right? Entire chart also needs to be seen. This is just generic transit prediction. Now, those whose family was struggling can get a saving grace during this time. When it comes to the matters of your enemies, you might have to deal with extremely bossy and dominating enemies during this time. Your bosses might act as your enemy as well during this time period. Your enemies might try to defame you, might try to tarnish your image as well as your family's image during this time. When it comes to the matters of your children, for some, this period can bring expansion of family via the news of pregnancy, while the rest would spend most of their time in mentoring their kids. When it comes to health issues, there is a possibility of health issue to your father, especially linked to heart, blood pressure, resulting in your no more money spent on hospitalization and medical treatments. You might also witness lifestyle related health issues due to overindulgence in food, especially desserts and sweets. Now, the houses where Jupiter aspects is considered more beneficial than where it sits or transits. So, Jupiter aspects the 6th, 8th, and the 10th house, where the 5th, 7th, and the ninth aspect for you guys. So, the 5th aspect is on the 6th house, which is on its own house. So, it will try to safeguard this house. So, you might have to spend more time, more of your routine into taking care of a sick father. There might be some obstacles that you would witness while you travel, some long far away places. There might be some disputes with your colleagues in the job front, which you would have to deal with very wisely and not take it as a ego battle. And you would get the opportunity to mentor juniors at the workplace during this time. The seventh aspect of Jupiter is on the eighth house of sudden ups and downs. So there might be some altercation with the in laws during this time period. Sudden ups and downs will bring you distress, but you have to take a spiritual approach to deal with such turbulent time. Anyways, Jupiter's aspect on the eighth house brings a saving grace in the last moment, and the expansive aspect of Jupiter on the eighth house will expand the wealth and the savings of your spouse. And this expansion would be in terms of spouse receiving good wealth from the job front and receiving good wealth, good paternal wealth as well. The ninth aspect of Jupiter is on the 10th house of your career and public reputation. So, your reputation improves due to taking up leadership roles in the job front. So, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys like the video. Please do mention your experiences of the transit in the comment section. And please support the channel so that I can continue to make more videos. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.